All right, hi everybody. We're in day number 5, and here we go. Mine is in like order, and Dareth is finding his, and here we go. Let's find out what we're doing. So fun.
I don't know the name of the vehicle, but I know it's a prisoner transport from. It was featured on Mandalorian.
Wow, so cool. Who doesn't like Mandalorian? Okay, let's see what I got. It's always so hard to get out. So many pieces. I love it.
But it's true.
Guys.
You typically have more pieces than I do.
Oh, it makes the coolest thing. I don't know. We're gonna have to again go away and build to find out exactly what it is that we have. I can't tell. Can you tell?
Ooh, that might be an anglerfish.
What?
We'll go build and we'll find out.
I'm excited. Okay, we'll see you soon. All right, we are back.
We've got our builds done. It is indeed an anglerfish. And look at that little light. You know, that's...
Right? Isn't that amazing? Like, I think I totally win this one, I would say, because check it out. Look at the little light at the front. It doesn't light up, but, you know, it moves. And then the little fins, they move around, and this guy moves around. Do, 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 do. Oh, I love it. I think he's so cute. Okay, what do you got there, Dareth?
And I have a little prisoner transport. From The Mandalorian with the tail gunner and everything. So you won, so you get to give your book recommendation first.
Yay! Okay, so for the anglerfish, I found a book called Monsters in the Briny by Lynn Becker, illustrated by Scott Brundage. And I have a little description that I really wanted to share with you guys that I found as well. So here we go. What do you do with a grumpy kraken, a sickly sea serpent, and a tearful gigantic tortoise? You sing them a tune, of course, following the sea shanty rhyme of what do you do with? A ship's crew of sailors has to contend with a coterie of mythical sea creatures, all demanding comfort and attention. As each creature threatens to swamp the ship, the quick-thinking crew knows just what to do to save the day, from serving pancakes to mopping a sweaty forehead to sharing an umbrella to keep the rain away. But what happens when the sailors have had enough?
What do you do with a sleepy sailor? What do you do with a sleepy sailor? What do you do with a sleepy sailor early in the morning?
So back matter includes information about the sea creatures and featured music and lyrics, along with a brief history of sea shanties. So lots of cool stuff in this book.
I know I'm a fan of sea shanties.
So what do you have for a recommendation there, Dareth?
Since mine was a prisoner transport, why not go with a book about prisoners? So, The Razor is a book by J. Barton Mitchell. It takes place on, there is a planet where there is a mining operation, but the planet is locked in rotation with its sun. So half the planet is incredibly hot and you will boil to death, and the other half of the planet is freezing cold and you'll freeze to death. But there's this one razor thin strip across the middle of the planet, so that's where they keep everyone where they can be alive, and so they go through and they do different mining operations to get things. However, they discover that there's a disaster, so they evacuate all of the staff and the prison guards, but leave the prisoners to fend for themselves. The main character is an engineer who was falsely accused and sent to prison. And so he has to use his wits to try and survive the deadly apocalypse that's coming to the planet.
Wow, I think I want to read that book.
It's a pretty good book.
This is an awesome recommendation. All right, gang, we will see you tomorrow. Day number
6?
6 is coming.
I think it's 6.
We're getting closer to Christmas.
We'll see you tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, day number 5. Mine is like boring again because it's going in order, but that's okay.
I know I'm a fan of sea shanties. Do you have a favorite shanty?
I can't think of one right now, but you can go ahead and share with us if you want.
Well, I mean, of course, there's the Sleepy Sailor, but there's also the Wellerman, because, you know, soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
What do you say
One
about
day
that?
when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.